Yo, it's your boy AyoLucaBlack, man. We back at it again, dog. Dororo episode 1, dog. Damn, nigga, I'm late as fuck, dog. Yo, it's January 1st, 2022, nigga. I'm late as yo. When did the show come out? Like 2019, maybe, right? Let me look this shit up. Yo, this shit came out in January 7th, 2019. Damn, nigga. I'm late as fuck. Let's talk about episode 1 of Dororo, man. Because this is my first time ever watching the show, man. So yeah, let's get into it, man. Boom. Episode 1 starts off. Got this bitch giving birth, man. All right, we see this Buddha statue. Things are looking back in the days, man. You know what? First of all, I guess I want to talk about why I wanted to watch this anime. Yo, if you know me, I'm a nigga that loves samurais. You dig? I'm a nigga that loves, just this feudal Japan type of setting. Well, not necessarily feudal Japan. I mean, yeah, I fuck with it heavy. It's really more of I fuck with, like just samurai, katanas and, the Iedo style, kind of Iajutsu type shit. I fuck with all that, man. I love that shit, man. You know what? You know me in my fighting games, you know what I'm saying? For example, Guilty Gear, I play Johnny. You dig? And Blaze Blue, I play Jin, right? You see what I'm saying? Samurais. I play Sengoku Basara, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I used to like Dynasty Warriors. I used to. I might bother. Actually, I think I have Samurai Warriors 5. It doesn't matter. I fuck with samurais. I fuck with katanas, typically the feudal Japan type of era, man. Samurai Champloo is in my top 5 for an example. But yeah, that's why I wanted to check out Dororo. Now, the reason I never caught this when it aired is because, I'm kind of a weirdo, man. I kind of have an anime hiatus. I feel like I get burnt out on anime so fast, man. Like gaming is forever. I play games and I never stop. But anime, it's like, I watch anime for a month, heavy. And then for the rest of the 11 months, I'm just kind of chill. It's so weird, dog. But I'm hopefully with this YouTube channel, I'm trying to beat that. That's why I'm watching Dororo, man, this fucking late. So boom. Episode 1, bitch giving birth, all right? That means she got fucked. I'm already liking it. Anywho, we see a Buddha statue, So it's feudal Japan, kind of back in the days or whatever. We see this nigga, he got this X on his forehead. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? The fuck is that? Now, I didn't know that there was any supernatural. I thought he got cut. I didn't know that there was any supernatural element. So he ponders on the past. He's like, yo. And we see him in the past, right? So right now it's a flashback. He doesn't have the X on his forehead. He goes to the shrine and then this old nigga's like, hey, yo. Fuck is you doing here, nigga? If you gotta be here, right? That you must have some demons in you. But you can't do that. Unless you're really down for that life, nigga. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but that's what he said. Hey, nigga, you need to be down with that demon life, nigga. You understand me? Yeah, this old nigga, he turns around, he looks at him, he's like, yo, my nigga, you gonna pay the consequences, man. Are you sure about this? And then all of a sudden, he gets cut. He kills him. I'm like, what the? Honestly, judging by the conversation, I did not see this shit coming at all. Because it didn't sound like it was going to get to this point. Like, all of a sudden, the old nigga, he grabs a candle and tries to run away. I'm like, nigga, how did this call for execution, bro? Like, what the fuck happened? I did not expect that whatsoever, bro. And it kind of caught me off guard, man. Ain't gonna cap. But I like it, nigga. Deaf. I fucks with it. So, yeah. The guy who's pondering in his past, the flashback nigga, the nigga with the X on his forehead, came to the shrine and killed this old man. He's like, yo, I had to make a deal with the devil, nigga. So he goes there. He's like, yo, he's kind of praying. He's like, yo, I am a lord of what is it? Ishikawa region, right? He's the lord of Ishikawa. My people, they're starving. All right. These niggas trying to commit suicide, basically, he's worried about his people and he wants to trade his well-being for his people. So he's not all the way a monster. He cares for his people, right? He's willing to do this, make a deal with the demons, literally for his people. So he's not a monster all the way, because obviously it's a selfish but also selfless kind of, proposition, all right? Fuck me up or fuck mines up for my people, you know? It's kind of fucked up, but he's not all the way a monster. So he does that, boom. All right? All of a sudden, the demons cast thunder, all right? And he gets an X on his forehead. And that's why, you know, in the current time, you see that X on his forehead. I thought he got cut. I thought it was like a sword slash. But the deal has been created, all right? And he got that X on his forehead. Now back to the present time, that woman who was giving birth, she gives birth, all right? And then all of a sudden, the woman that was delivering the baby holds the baby, and all of a sudden, the baby cast on the boat, all right? Shit's kind of crazy, yo. The baby cast on the boat. The main character, no, my bad, not the main character. The guy in the flashback goes to check on the baby. He's like, yo, what the fuck happened? There's women running around, they're all scared and shit. He goes to the room like, yo, what the fuck going on? The baby's born, he goes to check the baby. And this shit kind of gave me the willies, nigga. All right, yo, this shit, it gave me the willies, nigga. All right. This baby got no limbs, no nose, no eyes, no skin, nigga. This shit was like a doll or something. It was bloody as shit. Ugh. Yo. That shit gave me the willies, man. My nigga, my hairs are standing up like I got the fucking spider tingle, nigga, all right? Anywho. And, you know, the mom is like, yo, even though our baby's ugly as fuck, he's still our son and I love it. I'm like, Danny, you know, his mother, she's pretty nice, man, you know? So this dude who made a deal with the devil kind of bagged the good one, all right? She's faithful, she's loyal, and she loves that baby unconditionally. Too bad this nigga's a demon. He's like, hey, yo, don't worry about this baby, all right? So he hands the baby to the delivery woman to go kill it off. I'm like, hold on. Maybe this nigga isn't all the way there, all right? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Of course, the wife protests, of course. And he kind of stops her from doing anything, right? But right before he leaves, he notices that the Buddha statue that we saw earlier got decapitated when the baby cast a thunderbolt, all right? And it could have been a sacrifice, right? Yeah, so yeah, the dad understands that, yo, the deal has been made with the devil or with the demon, and that baby is what was sacrificed. It's kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of real fucked up. But it is what it is. All right, intro happens. Obviously, I skipped the intro. We skip every intro, every ending, nigga. You understand me? Anywho. I guess it is now in present time. Oh, no. My bad. It cuts to the delivery woman. She's in the marsh. And she's going off to kill the baby. You know. And she does this every day. But now, for some reason, just looking at this baby, she's very reluctant. She's like, oh, what the fuck? I do this shit every day, but for some reason, I just can't kill you. She sees a boat in the marsh, and she puts the baby in the boat and just kind of, instead of killing it, she gives it a chance of luck and just let fate be fate, right? All of a sudden, a demon praying mantis with armor on makes a snack out of her, nigga. And it started with the ass. I saw it. The praying mantis came on from behind her and bit her in the ass, y'all. If you see the perspective, it literally went for the ass. All right, I promise you. All right, that shit was a snack. She old as fuck. All right, anywho, this was the cool part. This is when I was like, oh yo, this anime might be lit. All right. So yeah, the old lady dies to the praying mantis, but this old nigga, he's blind. He's like, yo, I smell evil, nigga. I was like, oh shit. Because I always loved the blind samurai archetype, man. I always loved samurais, man. All right. Let me nerd out for a minute, please. Anywho. Damn. This old samurai slices up this praying mantis, all right? This armor praying mantis with the swiftness. Damn. With this swiftness, all right? And put the sword back in the sheath. It's kind of like a Japanese instrument, kind of a banjo type thing, but it's also a sword. I was like, yo, when I saw that, I knew this anime had potential automatic. Damn, man, I just love samurais, man. Yo, am I weird? Anywho. Boom. Puts the sword back in the sheath. And he sees the baby. He's like, what the fuck? Well, it's not really a human. It's not really a demon either. What the fuck is that? And then he kind of just lets it go. So he could have killed that baby. All right, but he kind of just lets it go. Then boom. Fast forward, man. Basically, the land that the Lord of Ishikawa sacrificed his own baby for, even though it did a lot better, it still had wars like every day, basically. Every day there'll be at least a war. What about that? So yeah, things has prospered, but things are still kind of fucked up. We fast forward to the present time, man. The present time, this Buddha priest sees this man. This man is putting prosthetics on dead bodies so that they can mourn, so that people who find a dead body can properly mourn for them. Even though that's not why he did it, he just had a bunch of spare extras. But this Buddha priest is kind of commending this man. His name is Jukai. He's kind of commending Jukai like, yo, hey, you doing a great thing out here, bro. And Jukai's like, yo, only reason I'm really doing it is because I have a lot of extras and I can't just throw them away, you know. But either way, it's real nice. It's real cool. It's a very noble cause, and I thought it was pretty cool, man. You know what? It kind of made me think. I'm like, yo, was there really prosthetics back in these days? I mean, I know people are always crafty all throughout time, but like, I don't know. It's very interesting. You know, there probably was. All right, present time. Like I said, we see who we will know to be our MC. Walking into a village, and he's not walking correctly. He's just walking kind of weird. What the fuck? You know, we see him. He's not walking like a normal person should walk. What the fuck? But he has hair. But I don't know if that hair is real. Now that I think about it. And then we see the village. We got this little boy, all right, which I thought was a girl. I ain't gonna cap. I thought it was a girl. Anime, right? Got this little boy, all right. He's selling shit, all right. Leathers. Cloth. Nigga said, hey, yo, you buy this cloth, nigga, you get some fish, nigga. I got the best deals. The best deals. Yo. And then all of a sudden, this big nigga posts up. He's like, yo, found you, Dororo. All right, which is the name of the anime. This said it. I found you, Dororo. He's like, hey, isn't this kind of funny how you're selling all of our shit? Dororo's like, yo, what the fuck you talking about, man? You know? Because basically him and Dororo, this nigga, this big nigga with a squad, it's like, hold on, I could have sworn we asked you just to watch our stuff, but here you all selling our shit. The big nigga has came to collect, all right? He's like, hey, yo, we about to fuck you up, all right? My boss paid me, told me to fuck you up, so get ready, nigga. So this grown-ass man and this nigga's about to beat up this little boy, dog. Shit is savage back then, all right? So yeah, Dororo, he knows how to handle himself. He throws a vase and kind of runs away, and these four grown ass men are chasing this little ass kid. Our MC is on the other side of the riverbank. He's on the other side of the river Speak, Jermaine. Anyway, it's on the other side of the riverbank. All right. My nigga Dororo, I almost call him Dororo. He saves his little boy, you know, he almost fell down the riverbank. Things a little fucked up, but he saved him. But the little boy realizes that, yo, our MC has a mask on. I was like, huh. Back to Dororo, all right, which the other MC. Dororo's still being chased and he's throwing doodle. All right, doodle. He's throwing doodle at these niggas, these grown-ass men who's trying to beat him up. That's kind of fucked up, man. Yeah, he's throwing doodle at them. So yeah, Dororo knows how to handle himself. He knows how to run around, you know, and survive. Dororo eventually makes it to the riverbank. He sees his dog, and he kind of feels bad for the dog. The dog is like, yo, that fish, I want it, man. Give it to me. Dororo's like, yo, you gotta work for your own food, man. Which kind of, even though I shouldn't really be talking about this because it's kind of insignificant, but it is significant because Dororo's basically saying how he's been taught, right? Or how he taught himself. He's like, yo, this is a word of independence, basically. So I guess that's how Dororo was upbringing, right? We're not upbringing. I guess that's how he kind of learned to view life and how he helped mold himself by being individualistic. So even though that's kind of insignificant, it is kind of significant because it just tells you how Dororo thinks. And why he got as good as he is doing what he does, basically. Unfortunately, them big niggas pull up. All right, pause. They take the puppy. He's like, oh, yo, is this dog yours? Huh. Well, basically, they try to threaten the dog. Dororo, he has feelings or whatever. He's like, yo, don't hurt the dog. I'll do what you say. And them niggas, they beat the shit out of this little nigga, man. This nigga is tough, yo. This little nigga is tough. Not a tear. Taking it like a champ. Isn't that what dude said from Walking Dead? Damn. Taking it like a champ. Nigga, damn, this little nigga getting his ass beat, dog. It's kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of fucked up. But it's anime. Who gives a fuck, nigga? Ain't nobody got hurt, nigga. This little nigga got his ass beat, nigga. Shit. Yeah. Funny enough, the adults walked away like they was badass, bro. Like, you should have saw the way that they walked away. They walked away feeling like they was tough, bro. They beat up this 5-year-old nigga. These niggas soft, man. But what's even greater than that, this nigga Dororo's tough as nails, man. He got up. He's like, yo, don't nobody order me around, nigga. And he's still fighting back. He's still throwing shit at them. He threw the thing at the I kind of like the leader of that little squad. Made his eyes bleed. Like, this nigga is tough. Dororo's a tough nigga, man. And all throughout this anime, I see these niggas in these little bandages. I'm seeing all type of nigga ass. I ain't trying to see that. Unless it's the females. Anywho, I guess, that's how it was back in the day. There wasn't no boxes, nigga, all right? You had to wear bandages. Speaking of bandages, yo, anytime you see the bandages on the females, yo, they be looking. Anywho, let me be weird for a minute, all right? Can I do that? Anywho. Dororo is fighting back, man. This little nigga's tough as shit, yo. Like, I'm kind of really, it's almost unrealistic, all right? It's almost unrealistic. This nigga, you got beat by a grown man. You get up, and you're still fighting back. You're still throwing shit. It's unrealistic, but it's anime, which makes it cool, dog, all right? At the end of the fucking day. So, yeah. Big nigga eyes is bleeding. So, he tries to drown the little nigga, man. He tries to drown him. And we see the main character. The main character's on the bridge, and he's kind of just looking. And they notice him. He's like, what the fuck? Well, first of all, they was going to tie this little boy up, and I guess they was going to take him someplace. Hey. We all know it's back in them days. All right? And funny enough, I just been rereading Berserk. My mind is other places. No. Anywho. I hope there was it doesn't matter. The main character is looking at the sea and he sees this big blob. The main character, we can tell that he cannot see. And it's very apparent to the people there that the main character cannot see. He's like, yo, he's not looking at us. He's looking past us. And they realizes that this little blob of shit is kind of coming from the river. They think it's garbage. It kind of looks like garbage. But it pops up and then we have a wild muck appears. Right? Literally, muck. From Pokemon. Yo, I made a lot of Pokemon references this whole video. I know, I'm a little weird. A muck appears and grabs the big nigga, the leader of that little unit, and eats him instantly. And it eats the friends instantly. Things are looking kind of bad, man. All right, Muck tries to catch Dororo next. And then magically, the MC finally saves him. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the MC has morals or has an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because he was witnessing that then niggas was trying to drown Dororo. So yeah. He saves Dororo with prosthetic weaponry. I'm like, yo, this shit's kind of fire, dog. And if it's not clear at this point, this is that baby, obviously, all right? This is that baby that, the demon baby. This nigga was born with no arms, no limbs, no skin, no eyes, no nothing. So I guess he doesn't really see, he just kind of senses. Obviously, because he's not human, nor is he a demon, as that old man, that blonde old nigga says. So yeah, he saves Dororo, he takes him to safety, and then he kills the big-ass muck creature, all right? Yeah, Pokemon references galore, nigga. Funny enough, I don't fuck with Pokemon. The last Pokemon I ever played was Sapphire. No, my bad. The last Pokemon I ever beat was Sapphire. But the last Pokemon I ever played was Pokemon X. I got 6 gym badges and never touched it ever again. I don't know, man. I grew out of Pokemon so heavy, bro. It's whatever. He beats the muck. He grabs his sword. And the little kid grabs some missing prosthetic arms. The kid is grateful. He's like, yo, that's amazing, dog. He kind of questions him. He's like, yo, how the fuck Is that a mask? Like, how do you see me right now? You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, shit like that. The kid is grateful, man. The day is saved. The MC doesn't have a name because that deadbeat ass father never named him because he thought he was going to die. All right? It's kind of fucked up. Our MC does not have a name, but yeah. This is where things kind of get interesting. As a kid congratulates him, talks to him, something happens to the MC. He starts shaking his shit. He starts shaking his shit. The nigga grows eyes and some skin, dog. On his face. I'm like, what the fuck is happening, yo? The little kid is freaked out of his mind. He's like, yo, what the fuck is that? All right. And then boom. It cuts to the father, the deadbeat father. This is many years later. All right, his hair is now kind of gray. It's getting kind of gray. And shit, it's kind of sad, man. So, yeah, that father goes to the shrine, and he notices that all of the shrine decorations are kind of damaged or whatever. And things are getting kind of bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's raining heavy, thunder everywhere. And this is where things kind of get fucked up, man. Because in the very beginning of the anime, after the deadbeat father's like, yo, that son, we're going to kill him. And don't worry, mom, because we'll get you a new one. He said that back then, but I kind of forgot to mention it. And now we see what he was talking about, man. It is now, you know, the present time. We see a boy. This boy calls some food. It's like, yo, mom, look what I found, man. I found this bird. We finna eat good tonight. It's very clear that this boy is our main character's brother. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he sacrificed one baby and then put another baby in there, bro. That's kind of fucked up, dog. This nigga got no... whatever. You know, the mom is like, yo, oh, how wonderful. You know, my son is great. But she looks upon the day. It's raining hard as fuck. It's thunder everywhere. And she was like, yo, it was kind of like this back then too, wasn't it? On the day that our main character was born. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of fucked up. But that's kind of where the episode ends, all right? It cuts back to Dororo and the MC. He's like, yo, your face. You just grew some skin. What's going on? And then boom, the episode ends, man. But yo, then the ending. I fuck with this anime, man, because you know I'm a samurai nerd, man. I gotta have my samurai. Dororo knows how to handle himself. That's what's up. That's what's up. Our MC, he doesn't have a name, but looks like he will be growing, all right? He's not human. He's not a demon. So it looks like he's gonna have some special qualities. That's kind of, you know, I fuck with that. Now, one thing I didn't expect, to be honest, because, you know, I never seen anything about this anime. No trailers. No, nothing really besides the main character. But even then, every time I saw a picture of the main character, I always thought that he was a human. But now, watching this first episode, apparently this nigga was wearing a mask. I don't really get it. I never caught that. But yeah. I guess I kind of didn't expect the supernatural element, you know? Now, do I like it that way? You know, I just take any samurai anime I can get. I prefer... What do I want specifically in my samurai anime? Shit, I guess I like both, man. Both grounded in reality, you know what I'm saying? But both... I like supernatural elements, but it's not OD. You know what I'm saying? It's like Samurai Champloo has supernatural element. You know, we had that one motherfucker throwing tempest, gust and shit, you know? Remember him? We had him and shit, you know? Samurai Champloo even has some supernatural elements as well, but like, I prefer supernatural feats rather than powers specifically, right? Like, it would be cool if a nigga could like have super speed while being, you know, a samurai, right? Like super strength or whatever, but not necessarily throwing power blasts. You see what I'm saying? Like, I prefer like a more leveled supernatural shit, right? But preference doesn't mean nothing because I'll take any of them and they're all fire, nigga. Basically, this is gonna have monsters, gonna have demons, gonna have all types of shit, you know? I'm with it, man. Any samurai anime, I'm with it. All right, we got Dororo, who I thought was a girl. My bad, Dororo. It's pretty fire so far, man. You know what? That's episode 1, dog. All right. I'm going to go through this entire series, man. I'm going to be reviewing a lot more anime. All right. Let's make 2022 a fruitful year. You dig, all right? You know what? Hey, no, let me make this clear. This is not some New Year's resolution type of shit, whatever like that. I'm kind of just bored. All right, I'm on school break. All right, if you don't know, I'm in college. I've been on break for about 2 weeks now. I'm bored as fuck, nigga. It just so happens to be New Year's, literally. I don't believe in New Year's resolution. That shit is dumb as fuck. But yeah, January 1st, man. I'm watching Dororo. I'm late as fuck. It's your boy LucaBlack, yo. And I'm out, yo. Peace.